Hello and good morning, Sublakshmi and Franzik. Thank you very much for your efforts and setting up this staged instance for vTiger 8.1. Most of the things have been done. I was reviewing the sales and the spares modules and the delivery node module. So there are some things left which needs to be done. The first thing is the custom fields are not imported from the delivery nodes module ERP2. As I mentioned earlier, the delivery nodes module in ERP2 has the maximum fields that we are using for last 7 years. Here is the delivery checklist and some other custom fields are here, and the custom information like this, and the feedback panel is also there. So these custom fields need to be imported from the ERP2 instance, that is our backup instance. I have shared already credentials with you, and here is the data. So all these delivery checklists, custom information, and feedback information means you need to pick up all the custom fields created for the delivery module in ERP2 from erp2.coolmaxscript.com. Okay. And the second thing is there are 7,432 delivery nodes. That is the highest number. So please import these from the ERP2 because these are available for import. So if we go to the delivery modules, these could be like 6,500 or 6,000. Some delivery nodes might be deleted. So all these delivery nodes, please import them, and then we would import from the live instance starting from 7.4.33. I also mentioned in the previous email. Right. The spare modules, you have done a brilliant job on this. There are some small changes that are pending. For example, when we add an item in the spares module, sport and sorry, in the tickets module. No, sorry. When I go to the inventory and the products, and I wanted to add an item here in the spares. So if we can have an icon for the spares on this, that would be brilliant. And although anyways if it is fine, but if we have an icon for this, that would be great. So if I click on the spare parts and select an item, this is bit slow on here it is bit slow, takes more time. So if you can please sort this out, that would be great. So suppose I'm going to select a spare part 2. The quantity may differ for each item. For example, the spare part 2 may require a single item in one product, but in JNE hall it may require two items. So when I type 2 here and add the product, then actually it picks up the quantity that is mentioned on the product module itself. So please pick quantity while adding this item here, so that this combination or product grouping could be done right. Okay. Now going further, so this has already been mentioned, I have mentioned it here. In the tickets module, service search is not available in the tickets module. So when I try to add a new service in the tickets module, then the services icon is not there. So I'm unable to select a service which we have already created. This is a small requirement, a little bit logical. When we select a sales order from the tickets module in the tickets module, then all the necessary information should be filled up automatically. If I go to the sport and the tickets module, right? Let me add a ticket. Because a ticket is most likely 90% chances are is against a sales order that we have delivered before. So if we select a sales order, then the contact information and the other details should be automatically filled up, so that the contact name and the address details automatically filled up for the customer, and this would be used further in invoicing, delivery notes, and blah blah blah. Okay, so this needs to be done. And then the related blocks are missing in each of the modules. I mentioned clearly in my requirements that if we have created a code, a purchase order, invoice, or a delivery note, then there should be a related module for the ticket. So if we go to the purchase orders, right? So if I go to the inventory, and here are these are the purchase returns and the purchase orders. So this is the purchase order that I created from the ticket. So there should be a related module for the tickets here. I believe this relationship has not been established yet, because while creating a sales order there should be a field for the ticket so that you can relate that with the purchase orders. So here should be our tickets module so that we can view that this purchase order is created from a ticket. Similarly, if I created a code, a test code, then there should be a related module, a tickets here. So I can understand that this ticket is actually is a result of a ticket. So the support department and everybody is aware of this, what is happening. And similarly, if we go to the tickets module, yeah, then the related modules for the purchase orders, quotes, invoices, and the delivery notes. The four options in the more drop down. There should be the icons for the quotes, invoices, purchase orders, and for the delivery notes. Okay, so these things related modules icons are missing. I have mentioned here in clearly in the email. And then on generating the code again, the contact name and address details are missing, because these needs to be selected, otherwise the support team would cry for this, because there is no a proper benefit of the automation. So when creating an invoice or a code, the contact name should be automatically selected so that the address information is filled up. And then for the delivery notes, the sales order and the contact number, that should be automatically filled up if it is there. Because if it is not there, then you have to fill up too much information. And again, the purpose of generating automated delivery notes codes instead is not fruitful. So these are the things that needs to be done from your side. So please do it, and let me know once it is done. Thank you very much.